A return of the fake gurus. Let's see, by CoffeeZilla. Let's see what he's saying.
There are things in life I don't like mayonnaise on burgers or pineapple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you not like mayo on burgers? It's fat on fat and protein. I mean, come on, just it's a perfect fit. Also, pineapple on pizza is really good. You know why? Because pineapple actually has a, I don't remember what it's called. It's like, it's not digestive enzyme, maybe it is, but it makes you it helps you digest food. So it's like if you like overeat stuff, if you eat a bit of watermelon, it actually like makes your stomach not as like disgustingly full. Therefore, if you have pineapple on the pizza, you can usually probably eat 1 or 2 slices more. Fun fact.
On pizza. But there's only one thing that I truly cannot stand.
He clearly started a fucking war when he said no pineapple on pizza.
Sell something. I don't know what you gotta sell, but you gotta sell something.
This is what's happening tonight. It's the masterclass on how to go from 0 to a 7-figure revenue business. When people say, "Oh, does this get rich quick?"
Oh my god, bro! It's like he's starting from like. He started from a light scammer. I don't even know, man. They're all kind of like big time scammers, but like I'm not sure who is the worst scammer out of those 3. The thing is, I see more of Brent Cardone than I see of the other 2. This one has been out for like, I haven't heard anything about him for a while. Like the last video I saw of him was with when he was interviewing Dan Bilzerian. This guy, I haven't seen anything from him in a while. This guy is still around. I still get his ads on Instagram and sometimes on YouTube, yeah. Well, I don't really get ads on YouTube, but it's like... Where did I see his ads aside from Instagram? I know I saw his ads, like, not on my phone somewhere. Anyways.
Hope that it is. The Get Rich Quick schemes. That's actually how this channel started, with a series called Fake Gurus, dedicated to exposing all the grifters out there.
Ricky Gutierrez, Ty Lopez is... Oh my god, the Ty Lopez scams, crazy. You know how you make a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figure salary? Become a fake guru. That is the only way to make the money that they're making. Have these... like, make people believe that you are rich and tell them that in order to get rich, you have to be rich. There you go. I don't want to deal with you unless you have $20,000 to play with. Here's all my money. Deal with me now. Like, bro, this fucking idiots. Like, I'm selling courses online. About what? About how to make your own courses so you can teach other people how to make courses and sell them. It's a great deal, you know? It's like... I guess it's one of the bigger pyramid scheme than you can. It's like, it's not really like there's no actual product. It's like, oh, I remember when I was younger, there was this ad on Kijiji, which is like Craigslist, and the ad was like selling a template or something like that for $10 of how to make big money. And I was like, alright, fuck it, whatever, I'll spend $10. The template was literally like, this is like a zip file, and you open, there's a text document. The template was, put this in a zip file, call it a template, put it on Kijiji for $10. And some people will buy, like me, like me. But hey, guess what? 10 idiots, that's $100. And technically you did sell something. Is it a scam? Fuck yeah, it is. Is anyone really gonna sue you for $10? Is anyone really gonna come for you when you made the decision to actually buy it for $10? It's not like I sold to you for like thousands. No one's even gonna bother going after you for $10, right? It's not like they're gonna form a massive organization that's just gonna go after you and get all their money back. So bro, it's $10. No one's gonna do anything. Yeah, easily. You just sell a template for $10, saying sell templates for $10. What a great business idea. So dumb.
Who got wealthy by selling people on how to get wealthy. That sort of thing. And there was a point at which, believe it or not, we were winning the war. The message was getting out there. Hey,
you can win the war as much as you want. All these guys have to do is take a break for a year or two. People forget, they do it again. Also, people who weren't watching these things, who are not part of the generation that is looking for a quick way to get rich. Because you're not gonna keep making videos about people scamming others. People are gonna always scam others. But if there's no one scamming, who are you gonna make videos about? You're not gonna make videos at all. So they get the rest that they deserve. They don't need to. They just chill. They don't spend money on advertisement. You stop making videos about them, and the time goes on. Some people get older. Some people have financial troubles, and some people will fall for it again. Like it's a cycle. It's never gonna stop.
Don't buy a get-rich-quick scheme. But if I'm being honest, we've been away for a while talking about crypto, right? And I've been slowly but surely hearing whispers on the wind that the grifters and fake gurus
are back.
They're back. And
Of course.
time,
This took a break.
Teamed up. Like a gang of hyenas,
Oh, God.
they've realized there's safety in numbers. And to be honest,
No, there
I
isn't.
don't know if I can stop them. I'm talking, of course, about Jordan Belfort and Brian Rose's alliance and course. That's right, the piss drinker of Wall Street and actual Wall Street fraudster. Together, they have joined forces. And individually...
The thing is, I really like Belfort. I like his podcasts that are not about making money. His personality is great. Again, that's why he's a great salesman. Personality is great. The shit he talks about is kind of entertaining and funny. He has a good spin on things, and like he's very realistic and down to earth. As long as he's not trying to sell you something, or like, you know, he basically makes you really like him. And then when he sells you, you don't feel like you're being sold something. You're like, you know, whatever, it's fine. It's just Belfort. Meanwhile, you're forgetting that he's a massive fucking scammer.
Sure, I could probably take them. But together, I'm not so sure. I'm worried that their powers of persuasion might be too much even for me, CoffeeZilla, the internet detective. So I want to warn you guys ahead of time, hold on to your wallets. They may try to take them from you in this video. And we're going to investigate
He has a really cool green screen.
the return of the fake gurus.
Here at London Real Studios, I will be hosting a 2-day crypto, DeFi, NFT, and metaverse mastermind with the Wolf of Wall Street himself, Jordan Belfort. Jordan is an industry titan who's become a
Was an industry titan.
household name for his ability to build multi-million-dollar companies and work with the who's who of business and the blockchain.
No, wait. Pause it real quick. Okay, a lot to unpack here. I feeling pretty unpersuaded, to be honest with you. First thing I gotta say, I love how they describe Jordan Belfort as being famous for building multi-million-dollar businesses. I mean, that's one way to frame it, I guess.
That's not exactly what he's famous
I thought
for.
Jordan Belfort was...
Pleaded guilty to fraud for the pump and dump schemes, which may have cost his investors as much as $200 million. This is $200 million in like 90s, right? He was sentenced to 4 years in prison, ultimately served 22 months in prison. It's not even 2 years.
Famous for scamming people, going to jail, and then having Leonardo DiCaprio play him in a movie. But, you know, who am I kidding? I'm not hosting the crypto mastermind, the Wolf in the Rose.
I mean,
That's what
true.
we call this, by the way. The other thing I want to...
Wait, the wolf and the...
Mastermind, the Wolf in the Rose. That's...
Oh my god, the rose. First of all, this is a very young picture of him. I don't know if it's photoshopped or it's just actually when he was younger, but he looks way younger here compared to what he looks like in real life. Also, like a lot more how should I say it? Like masculine, like what are like a pretty boy, you know, like an attractive man, all that stuff, you know. It's like if you look attractive, serious, down to earth, you know, all that shit. You look attractive, you sell more, you know, all that stuff. Like your word means more because you look good. He just looks like an alien. It's fine. The Wolf and the Rose in person with Jordan Belfort. Jesus.
Call this, by the way. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is the price for this 2-day event.
997.
This mastermind. I mean, how much would you pay to get the two titans of this industry teaching you? $100, maybe $200 for 2 days? Wrong.
$9.97 or $7.97?
The price of going to this event is $24,000.
Oh God, never mind. They're gonna went all out on this, bro. If you have 24,000 pounds,
dollars.
Is that dollars? Okay, because it looks like pounds or whatever.
This event is 20.
Bro, if you have $24,000 to spend on this shit, I'm sorry, but like, you can invest it in way better things. You can get a personal coach on investment. Like, you can just invest. Fuck it, just invest. Just like, oh my God, bro.
$4,000.
Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's almost the price of a Bitcoin, just so you can hear the two biggest grifters on earth try to sell you on buying Bitcoin. I mean, they really do pitch themselves in this as sort of the experts in the field of cryptocurrency.
With gourmet catering throughout each day and a strictly limited number of places available, this is a unique opportunity to be personally tutored.
The gourmet catering.
By two of the most recognizable former Wall Street traders, who are now at the forefront of the crypto industry.
The forefront? I don't know about that one. I don't even know if Belfort knows much about Bitcoins, to be honest.
I mean, once again, I don't mean to quibble here, but
unless it's another scam, and which it is, but
most recognizable how? This is a more shameless duo than if Elizabeth Holmes and Trevor Milton started a how to start a business masterclass. I mean, right, you'd be technically recognizable, all right. And can we just talk for a second about Jordan Belfort? I mean, what happened to that guy? I thought he was like teaching how to sell a pin or something. Instead, he's selling investment advice again, and you'd think he would have learned his lesson. I mean, he ruined his life as a...
Well, the thing is, he's selling it in the legal way now, like everyone else.
Scammer, got federally indicted, went to prison, and then he came out. He probably thought his life was over, only to have his career resurrected by none other than Leonardo. You think at that point, you've made it, right? You've been the guy who got struck by lightning and survived. You'd think you'd hang it up. You'd ride it out.
No, man. No. Why would you? He loves money too much. He loves the attention too much. He loves women too much. There's no way he does. That's what he lives for. Like, why would... Like, for him to hang the coat means that, like, he's about to die. Like, there's nothing... Like, he did his job and it's like, life is over. That's what it is for people like him to hang the coat. Like, this guy is motivated to just do that shit. It's not even about the money anymore. The money's like the secondary bonus. It's pretty high up there, but it's like, it's the success of it that probably gives him like a boner when he goes to sleep.
A chance and made the best of it. But instead, Jordan Belfort is selling shameless crypto masterminds, and this isn't even his first one. The New York Times actually reported on a previous one he did charging $40,000 a pop. Jesus. Which I guess the lowered price is because of...
Mr. Rose, why? Why are you doing this? Okay, you're in good shape for an old man. Good for you, but like, what's with this angle?
Brian Rose being a part of it, which makes sense. And look, I'm not saying this is illegal, right? They know that it's not illegal to sell overpriced horses. It's just a pretty scummy, disgusting thing to do.
Yes.
They know they don't know how to make you rich with crypto. They don't know whether the price is going to go up, down, left, right, or sideways, which is why instead of actually investing themselves and making money that way, they sell you on how to do it and tell you that you're going to make money. I mean, just to give you an idea of the absolute...
I mean, that's a 100% guarantee payback, right? They're giving you information that doesn't cost them anything, just cost them 2 days of stuff, maybe 4 days, let's say preparations, flight, and all that stuff. It's like, my knowledge is so expensive that I want to pass it to you by charging you what each Bitcoin would cost.
Lack of credibility of these guys. Let's actually talk about some of the crypto calls they've made in the past. Brian Rose, for example, on May 5th, posted a live stream about Terra.
And left today for the new series that I'm calling Brian Rose's New Crypto Money and find out about Terra's USD. With nearly 29.3 billion in TVL, Terra became the second largest DeFi protocol behind Ethereum. Join me at 4:30 UK time, 11:30 AM Eastern time. Here, londonreal.tv/cryptomoney.
Terra Luna, saying why you need to know about it, how it had all this value locked in it. That was 2 days before it crashed to zero, and Brian deleted this tweet. He also posted on May 3rd about crypto.com.
Kev secret what you need to know about Chronos today at 4:30. Everything he says for 4:30 p.m. live, just sell right away.
Best kept secret and why you need to know about Chronos the day after they slashed their rewards and their price started to fall and plummet. And look, Jordan Belfort is a little bit better, but only slightly. Like in 2017, he said Bitcoin was bad, but then in near March 2021, near the all-time high of Bitcoin, Jordan Belfort all of a sudden jumps on the bandwagon and says he's a bull. Says it's going to 100K.
I think what happens first before anything long term, I think it goes higher technically, probably to 100,000 or more. But what happens over the long term, I still think is an open question. I'm a bull, certainly for the short term, and I love blockchain technology overall.
Right. Now, of course, Bitcoin did not go.
I mean, he kind of covered his bases, but it also just means that's like he didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, I think it can go to 100K, but whatever happens in the future is just like it's out there, you know? I don't know.
$100,000 in the short term. Instead, is trading at $27,000, which is half of the price you would have bought it at had you bought when Jordan Belfort suddenly jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon.
Yeah.
And these are the guys, mind you, who are supposed to teach you the secrets of wealth in crypto. The only real secret being that there's anyone still left buying these guys' ridiculous courses. Because Jordan Belfort is an actual former criminal who got indicted for defrauding people. And Brian Rose is a well-known grifter who dances on a new topic every day. One day it's the digital freedom platform.
I remember that. Which never happened, by the way.
Then he's running for mayor. Now he's doing this DeFi.
I had to profit from crypto and DeFi.
Grift, which he will, of course, abandon as soon as it's inconvenient.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're buying this, understand that you're not learning about the opportunity. You are the opportunity.
When the product is free, you are the product. Gotta love CoffeeZilla. Always a good video. Pretty well, like, he didn't give like a mass, like, the things I love about this, it was only a 7-minute and there was enough information to be like in a 20-minute video. And honestly, he can easily go into Brian Rose and Belfort for hours probably, just from like the amount of information there is. But he just kept to the, like, you know, to the point, you know. Like, this is what it is. These guys, don't trust them. That's that. But the thing is, here's the funny thing: the people who buy those courses do not watch CoffeeZilla. They probably don't even watch YouTube. If you have $24,000 to spend on that, bro, you are not wasting your time on YouTube looking at these videos. Let's be real. You're usually hustling, working, and it's like when you're not working, you're on a private island, you know? It's like you take 3 to 20 vacations in a year and all that shit. But yeah, anyways, that was a good video, and I'll see you on the next one.